Once upon a time, in the heart of a grand kingdom filled with towering castles and bustling streets, there lived a wise king named King Aric. He was loved by his people for his kindness and wisdom, and the kingdom flourished under his reign. But as King Aric grew older, his heart began to worry about who would take his place on the throne. He wanted a successor who was not only smart and strong but also pure of heart, honest, and just. One sunny morning, King Aric gathered all the young people of the kingdom to his magnificent palace. "Dear children," he said with a twinkle in his eyes, "I have devised a clever test to find the right successor. I hold in my hand a bag of seeds, and I will give each of you one. Take these seeds home, plant them in a pot, and nurture them with love and care. At the end of 3 months, return to the palace with what you have grown. The one who brings me the most impressive plant shall become the next ruler." The courtyard buzzed with excitement as the children received their seeds. Among them was Arjun, a humble boy with a heart that echoed kindness. He took his seed with dreams twinkling in his eyes and hurried home. He carefully planted the seed in a clay pot, watering it daily, placing it in just the right spot to catch the morning sun, and even whispered little stories to it under the moonlight. But try as he might, days turned into weeks, and the seed didn't sprout. Each morning, Arjun would rush to his pot, hoping to see a tender green shoot. But the soil remained stubbornly quiet, hiding its secrets beneath the surface. Arjun's hope began to dwindle, and whispers crept through his thoughts. Was something wrong with his seed? Yet, despite his worries, Arjun refused to replace it. He knew he had to be true. 3 months flew by like a flock of birds across the sky, and the day of reckoning arrived. The young people gathered once again at the palace, each balancing pots filled to overflowing with vibrant flowers and lush greenery. Arjun's heart trembled with nerves as he set his empty pot among the others, feeling the weight of their judgment. King Aric, with his gentle smile, walked amongst the pots, carefully examining each one. The palace was quiet, save for the soft rustling of leaves and colorful petals. When the king came to Arjun's pot, the boy bowed his head in shame. To the surprise of all, King Aric stopped, smiled warmly, and lifted Arjun's empty pot high. "This boy," proclaimed the king, "shall be the next ruler of our kingdom." Gasps echoed around the courtyard. "But his pot is empty," cried the crowd. "Silence!" King Aric urged gently, raising his hand. "The seeds I entrusted to you were boiled and could not grow. You see, those who brought plants must have replaced my seed with another. Only this young man was honest enough to bring me the truth, and that is the greatest gift of all." Cheers erupted like a joyful storm through the crowd, and Arjun was lifted high by the people. He became a wise and just ruler, guiding the kingdom with a heart full of integrity and kindness. And so, dear children, remember this moral of the story: truth always triumphs, even in the face of challenges. So be brave, be true, and let your heart shine bright for all the world to see. The end. Please like and subscribe our channel for more stories. Thanks for watching.